We're going to start by making the main body panel, which is the largest part of the skimmer. And the main body panel is 100 millimeters wide, which is the same as 10 centimeters. So we're going to use the centimeter side on our ruler. So most rulers go from 0 to 30 centimeters. If you're on the side that says 0 to 12, you're on the inches side, you need to flip it over. So 0 to 30 centimeters. So we're going to measure our 100 millimeters by taking the 0, the line where the 0 is. I'm going to line it up. So you see how I turn my paper this way. Put the 0 line right on the left edge of your paper. And we're going to go over 100 millimeters, which, if you know anything about the metric system, there's 10 millimeters in every centimeter. So 100 millimeters is equal to 10 centimeters. So we're going to go over it to 10 centimeters, make a mark. Doesn't need to be a big mark, just one little mark there, 10 centimeters over from the left edge. We're going to do the same thing at the bottom here. The 0 line goes right on the left edge. Go over to 10 centimeters, make a little mark. Okay, so now what we have are two little marks that are exactly 100 centimeters from the top edge. What we're going to do is we're going to line up those two marks with our ruler so that you can just barely see them on the edge of the ruler, and we're going to draw a straight line across. Now notice how I'm holding my ruler. I have my hand really wide. I'm pressing down nice and firmly so it doesn't move while I'm drawing my line. Otherwise you're going to get the ruler moving like this when you draw your line, and it won't be straight. Okay, so I have this. Now what I want to do is I want to add the rails, the little flaps on the side that get folded over. And those are 12 millimeters wide. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my paper this way. I'm going to line up the left edge with the line where my 0 is, and I'm going to go over 12 millimeters. Now you're not going to see 12. What you're going to see is 1 centimeter, which is equal to 10 millimeters, and then these teeny little lines between the centimeters are millimeters. So 1 centimeter is 10 millimeters, and two little lines will make it 12 millimeters. And make a mark at 12 millimeters, so 1 centimeter plus two little lines. Same thing up at the top here. Line up my 0 line right on the left edge, go over 1 centimeter, and then two little lines. Okay, so I have two marks. I'm going to line them up with my ruler, because I'm going to draw a line between them. However, this is not going to be a solid line. This is a fold line. What we did before, this is a cut line. So cut lines are solid, fold lines are dashed. So we're not going to draw a line all the way down. We're going to draw a little line, then a little line, and a little line. We're picking up our pencil each time. Doesn't matter how long each dash is, but you want a dashed line that looks something like that. Okay, now that's one rail at the top. Now we got to put one at the bottom. So again, it's 12 centimeters. So I'm going to line up my 0 line on this cut line that I drew, and I'm going to measure over 12 millimeters, which, remember, is 1 centimeter plus two little lines. And I'm going to do the same thing here at the top. Line up my 0 and go 12 millimeters, which is 1 centimeter plus two little lines. Okay, then I want to line it up with my ruler, make another dashed line. Alright, so this is our main body panel so far. It's 100 millimeters wide with 12 millimeter rails and fold lines. Now we need to add another fold line here, about 75 millimeters from the tail end. That's going to be where we fold it down to make a little ramp to keep it to hover. So we measure over, put the 0 line on the left edge, and we're going to measure over 75 millimeters, which is going to be 7 centimeters plus 5 little lines. Make a little mark. Then again, put the 0 line on the left edge. Go over 7 centimeters plus 5 little lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make a mark. Let's line up those 2 marks with our ruler. And again, this is a fold line, so we're going to make a dashed line. Okay? Now, we're almost done with the main body panel, but we need to change one thing. There are fold lines from here to here. So those are correct, those are dashed lines, but we're supposed to cut from here to here, so we need to make these solid lines from there to there. So we're just going to change it a little. Put our ruler on there. Line it up. Make a solid line from there to there. And then again here, a solid line from there to there. Okay, there's a completed main body panel. Now we're going to start working on the fins and the air scoop.